Last year, I decided to do 2 savings challenges, and those savings challenges were the 52-week savings challenge and the 3K savings challenge. And I'm so excited because I have completed both of those challenges. So in today's video, I am going to be unstuffing my envelopes, and I'm going to count how much money I actually saved. Did I save a little bit less than 3K? Did I save a little bit more? And when I say 3K, I mean for the 3K savings, or did I save a little bit more? I actually also have just a random savings envelope that I'm going to be counting up to. So if that's something that you're here for, go ahead and keep on watching. All right, guys, I'm super excited to be doing this. I'm going to be jotting down on the side how much money I saved. It is important to know that saving is very important because it can save you a huge headache for times that you need cash or times that you need money and you don't have to necessarily rely on credit. It has been literally a lifesaver. And so if you've never sought out to save money, I really encourage that you do. And you can use savings challenges to help you do it in a way that's fun. You don't even realize how much money it is that you're saving throughout, time, however much time you set for yourself. But yeah, let's get started. So this is my savings binder, and I just created this for myself. I didn't purchase it anywhere. I created it for myself a couple years back, and I just decided to go ahead and use it. And what I'm going to do is take all of the cash out of the envelopes here. Each month I actually downloaded this from Pinterest, and I printed it out and then I laminated it because I do have a laminating machine. And I chose 2 circles every 2 weeks to save the amount. So I would save 4 circles every month, and then I will put the money in the month that I saved it in. So give me one moment while I unstuff these envelopes. All right, so I've emptied all of the envelopes. This is all of the cash that I have. Now, I don't have anything for December because I actually saved everything that was left in the month of November. Now, I'm also going to be talking about what I'm going to be doing with this money as well once I'm done counting it. So I'm just going to put this over to the side, and then I am going to take time to separate the cash out. All right, I have calculated all of the money, or not calculated, I have separated all of the money, and so now we're gonna get to counting it. I'm sure it's gonna be about 3,000, maybe a little bit more than 3,000, I'm not sure. But I'm gonna break out my calculator, which is going to help me count this challenge up. So let's get started counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So $1,800 in $100 bills. 1, 2, 300 and $50 bills. 20, 40, 60, 80. 1, 20, 40, 60, 80. 2, 20, 40, 60, 83. 20, 40, 60, 80. 4, 20, 40, 60, 80. 5, 20, 40, 60, 80. 6, 20, 40, 60, 80. 680. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So $2,996. And I think I know where that $4 went. Like a long time ago, I had like $4. And I think I put the $4 in here. But not sure if I calculated that all right. But we're just gonna put here 3K savings. Short $4. But $2,996. I'm gonna put that $4 back. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take just this savings envelope that I have. This is just for random savings. I will just take money from time to time, literally time to time, and just throw the money in here. So I'm just gonna separate this cash out really quick. And it was mostly, you know, little bills like this. Nothing, you know, super special at all. Like if I had money left over from any of my cash envelopes, I would just throw this money in there. That's really, to be honest, like how I would save it. And actually, I'm gonna take this $4 and I'm gonna add it over here so we can make this a full 3K right here. So we got 3K for sure. Now let's count what I have here. So we got 3K. 1, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. So there it is there. So $3,170 is how much I saved. And what am I going to do with all of this money? I am going to put it in a high yield savings account. And I'm going to be using the Capital One high yield savings account to put this in there, because that is just my bank of choice, because I have a credit card. So that's how I narrowed it down. I had looked at, there was this post that I saw from someone, and they're like, we overcomplicate trying to find out the best one, and we're focused so much on trying to find the best one that we never actually end up opening one. And that was something that was happening to me. So I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna do Capital One, since I already have a Capital One credit card, and you know, it just makes sense. And then I was talking to my brother, and he was excited about his accounts that he has at Capital One. So I said, you know what, Capital One it is. I'm not gonna think about it no more, because the longer I think about it, the more I won't have one open. So I have no idea how to open it, so we're gonna do that together. So I think I'm gonna need to put this in the bank. We'll see. Now, I do have also money here that I have already counted in another video. So if you want to check that video out, I will leave it linked right here. But this money also needs to be deposited, and that was actually, this is like a total of $2,000. So it's a total of $5,000 fully here. So I think that's what it's a total. It's about, yeah, $2,000. So I will also be depositing this money as well. This was the 2K or the 52-week savings challenge. So this also will be getting deposited into the bank as well. Now I also have another savings challenge, which was my 1 month ahead savings challenge, and this is a total of $2,800. And in this savings challenge, I will be putting this money here in my where am I putting this money? I'm putting this money in my mortgage account, because this is 1 month ahead of my mortgage and HOA. So this is going to mortgage account. This is going to high yield savings account. And do I have any more savings challenges or whatnot? I think that's it. Yeah, that is it. So I've been saving this year. So this is $2,800. So this is almost $3,000 here. This is 3, so that's 6. This is about $8,000 right here. Like, what? Okay, I'm not gonna get emotional. We're gonna save it. We're gonna save it. We're gonna save it. Because, oh God. So, like I stated, I will be taking this money. Half of it will be going into my mortgage account. The other half of it will be going into the high yield savings account. And let's figure out right now how to open up a high yield savings account, because I do not know how to open one up. So I don't think that I'm going to be able to do this like literally on screen with you guys, because of course I'm going to have to put in my personal information. But I do just want to let you know where the rate is right now for Capital One. And the rate is at 4% right now. And what I do love is that they even have like a calculator here where once you open it, let's see, hold on one second. So here you can see that the rate is at 4%, and there are no fees. And then also it's a $0 minimum payment. Like there's no minimum to open the account or to keep the online savings. So those are the things that I look for. Definitely, I don't want to pay any fees, and there's no minimum. Now, as it relates to, let's just say that I need to take my money out or put money in. Let's see how that works. So it says easy account transfers, move your money between linked Capital One accounts or external bank accounts to take advantage of the high yield rate. You can put yourself on an automatic savings plan to keep your personal online savings account growing with automatic transfers, and create multiple performance savings accounts with a high rate for each of your financial goals. And then mobile check deposit checks almost anywhere, anytime. Okay. So let's see, I'm trying to figure out, like, if I want to get money out, how long will it take to do that? So let's see. So this is the introduction. Let's see, locations. I don't think that I'm anywhere. Okay, let's see. How and where can I open a savings account? Let's see, let's show more. Can I withdraw money from a savings account? Okay, you can withdraw your money from your 360 personal savings account online or at a branch, but not by using an ATM. To withdraw using an ATM, you'll first need to transfer money to a checking account, for example, or no minimum 360 checking account. So they do have a checking account. So if I wanted to, I could just open up a checking account, and I'm sure that the transfer would be easy. Deposit and withdrawal methods depend on your particular savings account. You can make a deposit to or withdraw from your 360 personal savings account using your computer, mobile phone, or by giving us a call. Sign into your savings account online, call our interactive phone service, or call and speak to a Capital One associate. You can also use mobile deposit, set up an automatic savings plan. Okay, so it says depending on, because I also want to make sure that I can withdraw at any time without a penalty. And I believe that I can. So let's see. This question here is, what's the difference between a 360 performance savings account and a 360 CD account? A 360 performance account savings account is an online savings account that earns interest and allows you to access your money at any time. A 360 CD account is a savings account that also earns interest, but when you deposit your money, you agree to keep it there for a specific amount of time called a term. Okay, so I pretty much knew that. So it talks about how to transfer and all that good stuff. So I just wanted to make sure that if I needed to grab the money quickly for any reason, I could. But my goal is to basically keep this money in here and let it grow. So you can open an account by clicking here saying open up an account. It says it only takes about 5 minutes to do so. I do already have a Capital One login, so this is where things might get a little sticky. All right, besties, so the account is open. Of course, unfortunately I couldn't continue to record because I was gonna be showing all my information on there, and I didn't even want to do the blur out thing. So it's super easy. You just put in your information. They ask you only a couple of questions, like where do you work, and or are you employed, and then they ask you if you want to fund the account. I'm sorry if you guys can hear my granddaughter. They ask you if you want to fund the account. If not, you have up to 60 days to fund the account. If you don't fund it by then they go ahead and close it. But of course, I am going to fund it. And it's really easy. I can just deposit this money into my regular bank account that I have, and then I can transfer the money over. So it's super easy. I will follow up with you guys to let you know how long possibly the transfer takes. I'm sure it probably takes a day or two, or maybe it's immediate. I don't know. But once I find out, I will let you guys know. So right now I am going to go do some deposits, and that is it. Thank you guys so much for rolling with me. Before the year ended, I finally opened up a high yield savings account, and I'm super excited about it. And next I'm going to be opening up a Roth IRA and getting into that. That's going to be on my to-do list for next year. And yeah, we're just gonna keep leveling up financially. Now, if you guys didn't catch any of the videos where I was actually saving money, I do want to direct you guys to those videos where I am saving money. That's all of the cash envelope videos that I have done. Also the budgeting videos as well, because that's where I actually budgeted for the amount that I was going to save, and then took the money out and then put the money in the envelopes. So I'm just going to link the playlist for the budgets, because there you'll be able to see me budgeting for it. And yeah, if you want to watch the cash envelope videos, the cash stuffing videos, you can watch those too, but those are just me actually stuffing the cash into the envelopes. So that is pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for rolling with me, and I will see you in the next video. Go be great, besties. Peace out.
You're special and she reckless. Remember, you're my bestest friend. Yeah, she my bestie. My love for you is endless. Nobody else can end it. And when I get the money back, then baby girl, you can spend it. And everything is alright. I like how you do it.